Hey, 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 today with Eric Faye, we are at Ollie's in West Frankfort, Illinois. We are on a road trip to Florida, Santa Rosa Beach, but we wanted to find some Ollie's along the way, and we were able to spot this Ollie's. Eating my hair. It's windy out here and it's snowy on the ground, but the roads have been clear, so we have been blessed. And stay tuned if you want to see what we hauled in this haul from Ollie's in Frankfort, Illinois. So we are right here by the greeting cards, and they have a bunch of canvases of all different sizes. They have some different fun paint your own kits, would be fun to do with the kiddos, and ceramic pieces, Play-Doh. We have some little gator books that are sticker books. They have a whole lot of these. Those are pretty cool from American Crafts. They have some different rock, what is this? Some leather effects. These are pretty cool. They have these big old spools of this awesome trim. I mean, for the price, $3.99, cannot beat that. They have some paints. They have some petal paper for $1.99. They have these big, elastic rolls for $12.99. They have some fun little banner kits for $1, and those are pretty cool. I might pick up those. I've not seen those. And then they have, of course, the galaxy markers. They have some chalk, some textured rollers, some chalk, and some washi. Ooh, sticky thumbs. And then I don't know how much these are. I'm assuming that they're probably $1. They have some vinyl. They have some high swap home letters for your felt board. Some cute little cupcake stickos. I think I will grab a couple of those, maybe 3 actually. And I'll use these on my Valentine's Day. They have some Halloween little pumpkin bling, it says. They have some sewing stuff. We have some ribbons here. They are $1 for some brown ribbon. Look at all these pins. What else do we have? Let's go around the corner. And I saw all of these twines. Look at all these boxes of a little American Craft twine. I'm assuming they're $1. They don't have a price. Then we're gonna come around the corner. They have all kinds of paints and markers and more paints and pens, of course. And then we have some of the glow-in-the-dark tulip puff paint. We have some glue sticks. I'm going to swing around here and share with y'all that they have bubble wrap. They have envelopes, of course. And then I spotted these and thought they were pretty cool. They are 11 album inserts. And I think we're gonna pick up a couple. They're $1. I think we'll pick up a few. I did not grab a cart because I wasn't sure what kind of stuff they had here to offer, but we did find some good stuff. Planners. They have the Astrology Brights paper. They have some stamps, packaging tape, some cute little jars. Those are $1. Some other types of journals and things like I see at my home local Ollie's. And then we're gonna go over here to a middle section that has a bunch of party and ribbon, all this ribbon. It's $1 a spool. They have some Better Home and Gardens fabric, and these don't have prices. Here it says $1 on the box for all these different color tissues, which are fun for gifties and swapping. Look at all of these buttons, big old pack of buttons. Black and white, buttons of all different sizes. I don't see a price, but I think it's $1. Of course, we always have the cake supplies, right? Let's keep going. Here we have craft paper. 25 cents a sheet for the translucent cloud sheets. We have 25 cents a sheet for the 12 by 12s. We have these 12 by 12 inch marble paper pads, and they are $1.99. It's a smaller pack. They have these, which I've seen before, a pom-pom makers of the different sizes. They have stuff here. They have some Draper James. These are $3.99, individual sheets of paper. And then I also spotted this, and I only spotted one, so I snagged this baby up. It's a Maggie Holmes day-to-day dashboard planner for $2.99, y'all. Oh, they have a big old stack of these chipboard Pebbles USA, and I'm not sure, but I believe they're $1. I see some tuxedo here. This is $4.99 for this black paper. Let's go over here. And we got the Sizer vinyl for $7.99 3-pack. There is some individual sheets down there of paper. We have a bunch of Cricut, and these are $1.99. They have all the colors and kits of like the glitter and the different stuff here, which is pretty cool. They just have cases of it. I'm like carrying my stuff around, y'all, because I just didn't want to bring a cart, but we have a bunch of the same stickers that I've shared at home, just boxes of it. They have a bunch of these ballroom dance stickers, which is pretty cool. And then Mom and I spotted these babies, so I think we're gonna pick up 2. We have not seen any of these near where we are. This is a Cricut decorative self-healing mat, and they say that they're normally $37.99, but they are $7.99, so I will be looking these up, but we are going to take 2 of these home. Are those not cool? Very cool, and a pretty background to film on. More ribbon, $1 a spool. Okay, found Mom because we are on our way to a crafty weekend. It looks like she got some packaging tape, some washi tape, some little journals, and I'm gonna throw in what I got. She did pick up the banners, so fun stuff. Okay, so they have party supplies, of course, but look at these. These are less than a Dollar Tree. They're $1. Light green and the blue. And those are fun for making rosettes. We like to do those. The rest of this looks like it's party stuff. Mom spotted a stack of these albums here. They're pretty cool for $4.99. Our family memories, a precious record of the things that make us who we are, like a little family album. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna get that today, but I thought it was still cool and that I would share it because y'all might want to do that. Gift bags, and I think that's it, but we're gonna take a quick little walk around the rest of the store and see if we can find something that we didn't already find. We are on our way to checkout, y'all. Here we go. We didn't do too much damage, but that's it for this location. We'll see if we can find any more on our little road trip. Okay, we're walking out with 2 mats and 1 bag. So we didn't do that much damage, y'all. It was $30.
Hello, hello. Today with Erica Faye, I'm bringing you a Ollie's haul. So you will have seen at the start of this video a little walkthrough of this Ollie's. This Ollie's was in Illinois, and Mom and I and my daughter Evian were on our way to a crafty weekend road trip into Santa Rosa Beach. You will be seeing some videos on that as well as other hauls along our route because of course we did have to stop at some Ollie's. The trip in total had 5 Ollie stops, so I will be sharing 5 Ollie's hauls from different out-of-state Ollies, so stay tuned for those. This is the first of that, and this was in Illinois. I will have all of the details of the store in the description of this video below, as well as a walkthrough shopping with us. So this is what Mom and I picked up. We ran in really quick. We made it a potty stop, a food stop, and then a quick Ollie stop, all in the same exit, and then jumped back on the road to our road trip to Florida. So we made it quick, but still had to get some content for y'all, and of course, scoop up on some crafty goodness. So I have to share these awesome decorative self-healing mats. They are 18-inch by 24-inch, so they are large. They are very nice for the price. It says that they're normally $37.99. I will look that up. I'm not sure. It could be more or less on Cricut, but for $7.99, I knew that was an amazing deal with this lilac and gray, or I guess it's called. It looks like it's a gray to me, but it is definitely lilac with the purple. on one side design, and then this side has the actual like measurements and everything, but it's absolutely fabulous. I'm so excited. Mom and I picked up one for each of us. Of course, they had a stack that if y'all are in that area for this Ollie's in Illinois, definitely go and see what you can scoop up. Okay, so had to get those out of the way first. Next, Mom picked up these. I saw these too. I shared these in the video when we're shopping, but for $1, these are awesome. A little DIY shop. They are already cut little flags and sewn and everything. It comes with the twine as well from American Crafts. Like, how cool are those? So I picked up 2 of those. Our total for that trip was $30.60. Really $28.01, but then of course you have tax. So we spent $30 for this haul, and the most expensive items being those 2 mats. And then this was 99 cents for the paper packet tape. Mom liked the one that has the design. We've seen it locally but have not picked it up, and then now they don't have them, so she saw them there and picked it up. She wanted to get these little packs of journals because these are great to embellish. They're a 3-pack and they were $1, so she got 2 of the red, 2 of the tan. I love those. I had to pick up some more washi, of course, and these were Posy Pops, and they have 12, and they're all the colors. So fun. One to add to our stash, and then one to gift maybe. Those were $1 a piece. Had to pick up this. I wish I would have grabbed a couple more, but I did grab 2. These were the Studio Calico 11 album inserts, but they have like the little tabs here already. Let's just take this out real quick and see these, because you can see the designs here, but it's always nice to see it up close. But yes, these were $1 also, which is a great bargain, of course. As you know, most Ollie's purchases are. And look at this, it even has pockets. Like, how cool is that? Like, you could put ribbon through this and make this into a journal real quick. Or if you have this the binder for this, you could use it as, well, you know, obviously to fill those in. But like, I was thinking, I don't even have the binder for this, like the actual album. So like, just put ribbon through this, or rings through this. I should have grabbed more. Ah, look at this. They're numbered, the pages too. How sweet are these? Oh my goodness. Mom and I should have grabbed more of these, y'all. More of these. If I see these again, I'm definitely scooping up, because they're already cut and they're already designed with the pretty papers and have pockets too. Mom's going to say, dang it, why didn't we open them? Sometimes we open when we're in the store, but we were, like I said, on a time crunch because we needed to get back on the road. So we couldn't like spend all day in Ollie's, you know what I mean? We had miles to go, under about 1,000 miles almost to go. So yeah, we had to go and go. We had to get in and go. So then I grabbed this Maggie Holmes Day to Day. I have purchased Maggie Holmes planners before. This was $2.99. What a steal. And this was the only one I think I was able to find. Yeah, this was the only one that they had there. So I had to scoop up. Look at how pretty this is. So, so pretty. I'm so excited about this. If I could have purchased more, I would have, because I know my crafty friends would have enjoyed these. And I could have even did a giveaway, what have you, but had to pick up the only one that they had at the time that we were at this location. And that's it. This was a smaller Ollie's haul, but I still wanted to share. They had some really great crafty items. A lot of the items in store, Mom and I already have or didn't have a use for, but we did pick up what we could. And again, we were in the car traveling, so we rented a minivan to take the trip. So luckily we did have some extra space, but we filled it up, let me tell you. If you have visited this Ollie's before, leave in the comments below, or leave in the comments below your latest Ollie's haul and what you picked up, because I'd love to know. So anywho, I hope you enjoyed this haul. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye!